One time, a student asked me how he can eliminate cube root from the denominator. Let me show you my way, how I used to do that. I simply copy down numerator and radical from the denominator I convert to the exponential form, which is 5 and 1/3. Okay? Remember, anytime we do not have exponent next to the number or variable, there is always invisible one. This one is going to be numerator of my fraction, and index is going to be the denominator of my fraction, which is basically the exponent to 5. Okay? Next, I have to multiply this, right, by the number, which is multiply to 5 and 1/3 is going to give me simply 5. How I can do that? Simply write 1, always 1 minus this exponent, which is 1/3. 1/3. Okay? Common denominator is going to be 3. So that's why I'm going to have 3 over 3 minus 1/3. 3 minus 1 is 2, and I have 3 in the denominator. So this is exponent, okay, for this denominator and numerator. So I'm going to have 5 to power 2/3. Same I'm going to have over here. 5 to power 2/3. Next, I have to perform the multiplication. 4 times 5 to power 2/3 is going to be 4 times 5 to power 2/3 over. Now, anytime I multiply the numbers with the same base, I have to keep the base and add exponents. I'm going to have 5. 1 plus 2 is 3, and the denominator stays the same, over 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. That's why I'm going to have 4. And I'm going to convert exponential form to the radical form. I'm going to have cube root of 5 to the second power over 5. This is the solution to my problem. Let's take a look at the second example. I'm going to copy down the numerator, and the denominator I have to convert to the exponential form, which is going to be 6, 3 over 4 times, okay, and again I'm going to have 6 and 6. Next I have to find what exponent I'm going to write next to 6. What you have to do, you have to just write 1 minus this exponent, which is going to be 3 over 4. Common denominator is going to be 4. That's why I'm going to have 4 over 4 minus 3 over 4. 4 minus 3 is 1 over 4. Okay? So that's why I'm going to have exponent over here 1 over 4 and 1 over 4. Okay? Now I have to multiply numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. That's why I'm going to have 2 times 6 to power 1/4 over. Now I have to multiply denominators. So I have the same base. I keep the base and add exponents. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 over 4. Which is going to be equal to, I'm going to convert exponential form to the radical again, so I'm going to have 4, 6, okay, over 6. Notice that 2 and 6, both of them are divisible by 2. I'm going to reduce this fraction. I'm going to write 4th root of 6 over 3. This is the solution to my problem. Let's take a look at this example. I'm going to use the properties of radicals, and I'm going to rewrite this as 5th root of 32 over 5th root of 3. First, I'm going to simplify the numerator, because we can simplify the numerator, okay? How I can do that? I'm going to convert this radical to the exponential form, and I'm going to have 32 to power 1/5, okay? And I'm going to also convert the denominator to the exponential form, because I'm going to use this later on, and I'm going to have 3 and 1/5. Next, you have to ask a question: what number raised to power 5 is going to give me 32? The answer is 2. 2 to the 5th power is 32, and everything is raised to power 1/5 over 3 and power 1/5. Okay? Now we have to multiply external exponent by internal exponent, so 5 and 5 will cancel out. And I have 2 over 3 to power 1/5. Now I can eliminate the 5th root from the denominator. Remember, 1/5 represents the 5th root. Okay? How I can do that? Again, I'm going to subtract from 1 my exponent, which is equal 1/5. Okay? 1, and I have denominator 5, is going to be 5 over 5 minus 1 over 5. 5 minus 1 is equal 4 over 5. Okay? So I have to multiply numerator and denominator by 3 and my new exponent, which is 4 over 5. 3, 4 over 5, which is equal 2 times, I'm going to convert exponential form to the radical form. I'm going to have 5th root of 3 to the 4th power over, anytime I have the same base, I keep the base and add exponents. That's why I'm going to have 3, 1 plus 4 gives me 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. That's why this is 3. And basically this is the solution to my problem.